I'd just like to say, before this video starts, I found out about it is some of the map, but it is mainly my connection. But not gonna ever get in the way of doing the egg. Let's get this done.
I hope you rested up on your journey to West Virginia. You look well, all things considered.
Always nice to feel welcomed, even if it's welcome to hell.
I probably am gonna cut out
Back to the sticks for you.
bits and pieces, just so I know where I am and so I'm not boring you with constant well, I don't want to say constant talking, but get to the nitty gritty stuff. So I'm just gonna do the first round, and then the first thing I need to do is, well, turn the power on. Well, not turn the power on, but get down to Sam. I'll see you when I'm done at Sam.
CIP.
Down we go.
What time of night do you call this, young lady? Wait, what? I mean, hello, good of you to join me.
What a shame. Let's make this quick. I'll deal with you in a minute. There's a lot of things I need, but the Mark II is the first one I need. Open up here. Alright. Let's go wait till round 10 to get you pickings. So I see you at round 10. Or at least when I've got the Mark II.
Look who just won the Let Slinging lottery.
I did hear it slightly glitch. Gonna need this. I'm also gonna do one other thing. 3 bit of power.
This conflict just officially escalated.
Right, let's get out of it. Now, this is the reason I've got the Casimir.
A baby black hole is still a fucking black hole.
Nope, we've got to do it outside.
Skies are clear. Should you require a hasty
And the zombie just knocked it out of proportion. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm doing this on a bug round, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I just need to head to one place. The thing that is annoying is there's constant shrieks in my ear. I really wish I had a perkaholic, but I wasted it on the first run. And that didn't work well either, because the stream goddamn broke. Alright, head down here. Place this exactly
Here's
in
your
the middle.
chance to get away from it all. Forever.
That worked? Yes, it did.
A Mark II variant canister. The project manager was quite annoying. He told me they planned for it, but I deleted the conversation. Sorry.
Okay, the more Sam talks, the more she's being suspicious. I don't know why, it just sounds very suspicious. The screechings are annoying, but I can bear with. So, can I stay in here?
Fill her up.
Spawns in a bomb. That's one. Okay, I can't get them all at the same time. Charge at me, boy.
That unfortunate-looking chihuahua seems quite furious. Keep going.
I really want to take a pot at his mouth to see what damage this does to a bomb, but I'm not going to risk it. Just leaves one more. Give me that mighty roar. Scream for me, bummy. That bad idea, charge away. I'll take the hit, but that's done.
Ha! Right in the brain cave!
The sightseeing equipment. Hit them all! Now! Now! Now!
Almost there, come on. That worked.
Max ammo.
Thanks to the max, so now I have to grab this.
Half canister,
Ooh.
we'll travel.
Fast travel, I think. If I'm remembering these steps correctly. I think I get the right area, so to speak. So, the place can I stay in here? Oh, I haven't done any of these builds yet.
Look at me, being a hotshot.
Ray fire.
You have upgraded your Mark II. It should help you access Colton Hall's liminal spaces.
Liminal
When those
space?
local pockets of space-time fractured, they imprisoned the more unfortunate occupying them.
Okay. And I think this is the SMG variant. And I thought it's called Ray Fire.
Splashback, it'll get you every time.
It's a good nod back to BA4. So,
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
oh ho 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 ho. I like.
Stuck kid.
Alright, so that's that one done. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, the next canister is this one. It's B. If I remember this correctly. Which half the time I don't. So that's on fine. I need to throw this at least try. Nope. Let's go and craft it more. Gotta be dead accurate this thing as well. Let me try this again. Have I got to turn the middle pipe on first? No, let me try with B again. Oh my lord. Alright, give me a moment.
Gas leak detected.
Got it.
Can someone describe how it smells?
I can sense the compound it contains, but no nose.
So how do you break this thing? Can I break it with a Mark II? No. Try Semtex.
Subject's out.
That
Classic
works.
bench rattler.
Oh, I completely forgot. I've already got the thing I need next, which is the essence bomb. I'm not going to give the whole walk guide of how to get it because it's as confusing as it already is. Will wish I had Deadshot for this, but remove. No, it's not here, it's behind the other side. I've already played this map 5 times, I think, yeah, where most of the stuff is. Here. Oh yeah, these are the boxes that the essence bomb will be in. So often drop salvage or surprise you with a what's what I'm looking for? Vermin. Alright. Canister in there. Ooh, nice crystal. There's one other thing you need, which I haven't got. It's the reflectors. Time to go to the fountains. Here, there's one. Now I need to remember where the other one is. Ah, back to the mansion. My bad, PhD, just for speed. Because I am slow as a doornail.
Feels like I'm cleared hot
here.
and danger close.
Second reflector, brilliant. That's better, and I got speed on my side. Just slide across the map. Back down my hole. Where do I say in it? Put it there. Have I done that right? Okay, they need to line up. Oh, have I placed it in the wrong bit? Canister is in, otherwise this won't be happening. So that did something. That's it. I didn't place them both down. Ugh. Then there should lead into a ghast. It is. Melee. Round and around we go.
Need a light?
Ooh,
What the hell did you do? Insult their mother?
can it pick? Okay. So now I melee. Reflector, ready to go. Do I go up here? I've got 2 more souls to harvest. So place it. Melee it. Another ghast. Melee again.
Two heads and still too dumb to live.
Let it reset, which it has. So now I melee this again. In the final ghast. Did that work? It's in it, but it doesn't seem to be working. That's it. Oh, it becomes an elite. That was like nothing at all. My god.
Guys are clear. Should you require a hasty exit, I would be happy to.
And that's now changed it. Light canister. So I take this one to where again? The doctor's quarters, I think it is. Oh, Slapple showed up.
Some fuck friends to lift a finger to save you? Back to the sticks for you.
This is still just as fun.
Bonus points.
Alright, while I'm here. There's some more seal
Like a
out.
symphony of bodily harm.
Grab all of that. Alright, doctor's quarters. Where am I needing to go for that one? Oh, I like the blue though. Here? And this converts it into...
My day just got 1,000 times better.
Is this a shotgun? Ha 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 ha. That reminds me of... Believe it or not. Put my finger on it. The one from BO4. I think all of these do, except for the last one.
On the gearbox. I assure you, I did nothing wrong.
Now I need to get the last one. Can I... Also, before I do the last one, can I convert this back to normal? No. Alright, time for the last ray gun Mark 2 upgrade. I'll see you in a memento. There we are. That's the ice blocks that remain to shoot for the canister. Now I've got to find some of those seeds. Ah,
Semtex throne.
that's number 3. I'm missing 1, I think. Not seeing any. Just so you know, because I did miss it. Oh, there's the last one. Sticky that. But what I shot for the canister is these. Alright, grab the last seed. Whew. Now I've got to head back to the conservatory. Alright, conservatory. Now, I've got my empty canister. There's 4 of these, so place one in.
Defend the weird-ass plant from the goddamn undead. How is that hard?
No idea what that does.
Tear them to pieces.
Guess this is the ultimate ghillie suit.
It'll take a while, it seems. Alright, that's one done. I'll go back in until this bug land's cleared out.
Max ammo.
Okay, so it doesn't reset if I had to leave. One actually helps him grow quicker, I'm not sure. Oh, this should help.
Kaboom!
I can do this all day. I got plenty of corpses.
That one's fully grown now. Relax myself. There's one here, they're done.
Decoy running.
Double points.
Grow faster! Alright, last one. Which I think it's out here. Yep.
Now this is what I call close
Insta
action.
kill.
Could have used this at any fucking point in my life.
Come on, boys. We're done. Reload this, grab my last canister, and I know where to go for this one. What am I on? Oh my god. I've already spent an hour trying to get the upgrades. Yeesh. This is one long Easter egg, I must admit. Okay, let's craft it.
Growth factor's about to go up to 11.
Oh,
Holy
this is a marksman.
this fucker does everything.
Yeah, it's a marksman rifle one. Not gonna lie, not a fan. That fire is way too slow for my liking.
Somebody tell Carver I just won our headshot contest.
Powerful, don't get me wrong.
Full power.
But I'm going back to the SMG variant. Give me my boy back. Alright. Ooh. Be back in a second, I need to go to the toilet. Okay, let's continue, and I'm going to do one quick thing. Don't need tier 3 armor just yet. I'm going to grab...
I don't think
That's
Strauss ever figured out how this machine works.
Shimmy past, up we go. And so I get to test this, all of these fire rates.
Not sure whether to say Nazdarovia or call an ambulance.
Okay, what was I doing? Need to get back into the banquet hall, I was just there.
I know how to keep a low profile.
Not today, boys. Part here. Yep.
Don't ask me why I'm picking this up. Seriously, I don't know.
Oh. Now that's what I call a nice fire rate.
Max armor.
Squeezing through, boys. Keep one alive like I normally do. Alright, head to the foyer. While I'm here, not seeing it at the moment, but I'll come back for it. For the second piece. So, place it in here.
Well, I'm a big fan of symmetry.
Oh, is it a game of Simon Says? Yep, left, right. Left, right, left. Down we go.
Secret passage comes standard with this floor plan.
Come down. Now where am I interacting with? First I gotta see in here, then down here. Nope, just got a zombie hitting me in the butt. Alright, so is it this?
Hello? Anyone home?
Yep. Charge the
Guess
Is
it
there
needs to
no
gas
portal?
up first.
Now's a good time to clock out. Air traffic is low.
I have to be with this variant as well, boys, isn't
When I
it?
wake up, let's hope we can find our way back.
Hop in.
Sorry to interrupt your miserable shit. What's the cloak? Gonna do some magic?
I don't know if there's anything I actually need in here.
Sure could use a slug of the hard stuff.
Slug of the hard stuff, eh? Okay. Right. try and get down to this one.
Double points.
And I keep getting the doubles at the wrong times.
You like the sheriff to miss a payoff.
No, there doesn't seem there's anything that I need to pick up, so
Put this town on the map.
get out of here. Right. This is gonna be a long part. Study.
Throwing Semtex.
A while ago.
We got some ground transport nearby. Gonna lay low.
Need to find a bell or something. Go away. And I can't take make it into a crawler either. Nope. Instantly wipes it.
Tear them to pieces.
I'd prefer a couple of semis in there.
Max ammo.
Alright, let's have another look real quick before I do that.
Semtex out.
I'll get back to you when I actually find this bell.
Nobody's getting saved
got it.
by the bell today.
That took a while. Whew. Alright, what else do I need now? I need... Just give me a minute. Okay, I've got it. Brain rot. You okay then, Mr. Glitchy? Now I need to clean off a little bit again. That'll do, then pick that up. So now I need to all the way around place bell on counter.
Don't fuck up your friends, turncoat. Anybody home?
Nice. Let's have a drink. Like Nikolai. Was that meant to happen?
Bet I know who this belonged to.
Metal hit flask.
The man who owns that flat
Fair.
built the secret distillery downstairs. Fats Malloy. Missing since 1923.
Okay. Now that that's done. Okay. Clear you bloody boy that. And you. And you. And you. Yep. So now, if I head back down here, got a decent amount of ammo. Pedestal.
Here's that drink
Artifact.
you wanted.
So where does that spawn in now? Hello? Have I got to do it again? What am I waiting for?
Now there's literally nothing happening between your ears.
Ah, mine is like a great. Feels so swell.
You're a fucking bullet sponge, but I got your ass.
Max ammo.
Very nice. That's the first 3 symbols on the artifact?
Hello. Not sure if you can hear me, but I know Sam can't listen in.
The
You
coffin?
don't trust me, fine. But you cannot trust her. Repeat, do not believe a word she says.
I knew it! He's alive!
Hello, Rick Toffee. So that's that done for the SMG variant, I think. Not saying anything else, so I shall move on to the next one, if I can remember which one it is. Okay, next one is the shotgun version. Here. Yep.
That's almost exactly how I caught mono when I was 17.
We're in. Don't know what that is, but apparently I need it.
Could be horse piss.
Ritual elixir, did that say?
Where are my faith? Do they defy my summon?
This guy sounds a bit peeved. Finally get that. Oh, the Wonder Fizzers now come as well. Okay, now that I've got that, I've got to do something, and I have completely... Well, once I've forgotten, I've got another thing on my mind right now. And that's staying alive. Right, through.
Never been a people person, so thank fuck you ain't people.
I think everything's blue rarely. Why am I still using it?
All aboard, Weaver's demonstrate.
I think that's a little bit... That'll do. Yep. Cut it for me.
Lights out,
Sweet.
Cletus. Cleta, whatever, whoever.
Yep, that'll do. So now I've got to do something. I've got chalices to fill with this elixir. Is this one of them?
Good
It is.
for whatever.
Oh. I think you'll spawn a disciple well.
We can extract you now.
Have I got to make a note of this symbol?
And skates myself.
I'm not sure. New round started, did not want that. I am going to do one thing real quick. Oh, an hour, 10 minutes. Yeesh. I'm just going to... I need dead, culture.
A little shot of this for me, and a fuck ton of headshots for you. Don't tell Peck about this thing. He'd use it for something depraved.
Up we go. Okay, I'll wait for that. Chalices. Where have I seen chalices like that? Where? Spawns one. Still better than most shotguns for this kind of damage.
Me and the card feeder is stuck on the ground.
I feel like I saw it a moment ago. Yeah, I did. Alright, can't get using this. Just give me a teeny upgrade. I did not want that, but we move.
Tear them to pieces.
That's not what I want right now. But here we go. How'd I miss all three?
Back to the sticks for you.
I believe potentially one. Yeah, I can leave one. That's the last one. The surplus goes spawn, I think, on the bridge. Yep.
Max ammo.
Right, no point, no part dropped. I don't know if these symbols mean anything. Doesn't say anything about the symbols meaning anything. God. Whew. Right, back to the banquet hall. Here we go. My time is 1 hour and 15. I've seen someone speedrun this in 28 minutes. I'd love to know how. Unless I picked up everything to begin with. Who knows? Oh, there's numbers. Alright, leave the usual one and go and sort that.
Decoy out. I'm sure shit would my horn.
Max armor. Full power.
I'm not gonna lie, I love shotguns, but damn, I actually preferred the how the BO4 one felt, and that's weird for me to say because I hate BO4. Well, a few of the maps anyway. Only a few.
Points.
Alright, those numbers, I gotta jot these down. So that was 14,335. There we are. Found it. So it was 14,335. Sounds like someone's date of birth. Alright. I'm guessing it's gonna be a safe combination. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a safe, surely. But now where would Richtofen and keep us safe? Oh, here it is. So it was 14,03 35. Oh, this is the right way. Bingo! So what's in there? Looks like some random plague mask.
This thing feels
Antler carbon?
bound to this place.
That is a talisman used to communicate with the Dark Ether. Josiah Shem thought it was the key to immortality.
Anyone thinks the keys to immortality these days. And that's not just in video games either. So I've got the talisman. Just go back in now? I think so. So in we go. On here.
This the
Yeah.
totem you were looking for?
Okay, there's the ammo box here. So what's gonna pop up for me now then? Just don't pop them on this side, please, for the love of Christ. Okay, it's not. Oh my lord, it's a HVT disciple. How was that easily about the match was?
Max ammo.
That's 6 more symbols, leaving the last 3 for 1 more.
You didn't tell Sam I contacted you. That was wise. Wiser still if you stop doing her monkey work. You don't understand what she's really up.
The more he says to stop, the harder I'll keep pushing.
Weaver! Ah, this could be interesting. Okay, so that's that one done. Now it's time for the toxic one. And I think this one is the more complicated one. Let's go do it. Full version. What's like my double tap? Slightly better. Slightly better. I hope it's enough. It's powerful, don't get me wrong. Just the fire rate's so slow, so double tap might work for this. And all the guns I've tested it on so far, like that 2-2 pistol, it works brilliantly on. And ones with really low fire rate. So I've got to head to the library for something. Oh, right. No? Where is it? There.
Fresh out of warning shots.
Think of Scooby. $35,000 to the head? Criminy. Oh wow. Alright, head out. Before I do anything, I'm getting this thing to tier 3. And I think this is the hard part now. Like I said, I'm guessing. I do know there's only 3 variants, so this has to be the last step before anything else happens. If my mind serves me right. Still don't like using the thing, but it's not like being powerful. How much?
Gratuitous violence and avoiding people. It's like a dream.
Okay, I'm not liking using this thing in here. It needs to be out in the open. I'm thinking of bosses down these HVTs. We've seen Mangler and we've seen Doppel. So what's going to be the last one then? Hang on, let me finish that, get down to 1Z, then I'll be back. Alright, so now I gotta look in, I think, fireplaces? Nice to know where the fireplaces actually are. Fireplace here.
Whoever wore
Oh,
this
that was
radiation
easy.
badge doesn't need one anymore.
So that's one down. Next is in a library or somewhere. Let me see. I just saw it. There.
Hey, this is Sam Colton. But didn't I tell you to settle with the plaintiffs? Well, I just got served with a class action lawsuit. Look, you people want to get paid. You keep this Colton cancer bullshit out of the courts.
Okay, now there's one more thing I need to find. That's 2 of the things found. So you know what, I'm just gonna do this. Study or the eating for you.
Is that grave dirt?
For the last thing. No, so it's gotta be in study. Just to see it with the aftermath. There. Gotcha.
Financial ledger. Looks like someone's going bankrupt.
So now that's done. What's next? 3 glowing books. You know, it's to keep the zombie off my tail.
Activating decoy.
You first, then that, and then this one, I think. Okay, glad that worked. There's something in here.
Colton's reactor got a big fat F.
So I've got that. Now what do I do?
Sam Colton was more interested in gambling and collecting oddities than running his business. This report would have been the nail in his coffin, but he vanished in 1974.
Mysteriously vanished, I'm assuming, eh, Sam? That's the gumball machine. And I forget what the nearest ones even are. Wait, out here. Right? Don't want that. I'll be fine. Just get this over with. I just want to know what's going to appear. I'm on 1 hour 30. This is going to be one long video. So that's done. So hop in.
Hold of it, I'm finished.
Can I actually go up on these?
Hey, Colton, here's your damn report.
Okay, I can. So we've had Gast and we've had a Mangler. What haven't I seen yet? Oh, don't tell me.
Heads!
Oh, and it's useless against this thing.
I'm the bad guy. Nobody forced him.
Oh, I take it back. I'm getting somewhere.
Not throwing any clubs now, are you?
Max ammo.
That's all the Sentinel pieces. Does that mean I'm done?
Despite my warnings, you have empowered the artifact. Now, you are all in grave danger. But it is not too late. I beg you, think twice before giving it to
You did it! The Sentinel artifact is loaded with prima materia. Bring it to the mainframe chamber, quickly! Nexus's return is at hand!
When am I not in grave danger?
Okay, so this must be the thing before the boss. I'm going to get set up immediately. So bear with. 5 minutes, but here we go.
Thank you, my friends. This means so much to me. Therefore, it is awkward that you will not see the conclusion of my mission.
What do you mean your
I
mission?
regret I could not tell you the whole truth. Please understand, humans, well, a human has not been kind to me. But I wish you no harm. Since I am sending you somewhere safe, where you cannot interfere with what comes next.
Sam, were you the villain this? Were you the enemy this whole time? I swear to God. Richtofen. What is that? That's some part of the Sentinel artifact.
You idiots gave us the Sentinel artifact, didn't you? This has been a long time coming, Richtofen. Yes. Yes, it has. A whole decade. 10 years since my wife and child were killed in a botched hit intended for me. Burned alive in a fire set by an inept, one-eyed CIA assassin. With help from his German accomplice.
I don't know about this story.
My God. Maxis and I. We killed your family. You knew. The whole time we were working for Requiem. You knew. It's why you were handpicked. Kept where I could see you. Kept under my thumb. At least Maxis proved useful. Everything I have done. Requiem, Project Janus, Sam, all of it, just to fix your murderous fuck-up and bring Mary and Samuel back from the dead. And now, you have lost the one thing that can actually do it!
That's classic Richtofen.
With this device, Josiah Shem accidentally shattered spacetime. I used it as the basis for my technology to access liminal spaces so we could feed the artifact. Now, you can either use that to get your petty revenge, or to get us the hell out of here.
That classic Mark II fire noise. What's happening with the T-Rex? Don't tell me.
That thing can't be a part of your plan!
Whoa!
Temporal energy! It's a real bitch!
Sniper? Easy, boy. Here we go. That's doing that. What's that doing? Not much better. Ooh! Okay, the eyes are the weak spot.
Prehistoric view!
Hey? Oh! Sneaky. Love it.
I was aiming for the crotch, but I'll take it.
Okay, this is definitely an upgrade from the tomb. And this thing is quick for a T-Rex. I am not staying too close to that. The toxics give you an advantage in this.
Decoy out!
Okay, taking a bit of damage. Oh my!
Oh, this isn't good.
Alright, he's immune. Oh god.
It's not supposed to taste like formaldehyde. Smoked
Wait.
your ass.
Why are they running like super sprinters?
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Week. Come again.
Alright, Rexy's back.
Activating decoy.
Woo!
Here, this might be useful. Or perhaps not. Let's go try.
I got time for games, Richtofen. Okay, I'm kind of glad I picked an A off this fight. I won't let the choppers just back up.
Feel like you caught your chunk in a blender?
I love to see it play. Let the fire and don't have any stuff. It isn't the best idea. Oh. I'd love to know why they're running like gosh dang super sprinters though. It's like I'm doing this boss fight around 60. Not now, ready.
Didn't like how I was looking at it.
I forget doesn't do much of this. Okay, that did something.
Pretty sure all we've done is pissed it off.
And that thing's only half gone.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
But again, why run like super sprinters, man? Right, where's the type gun on this?
Blind, one-eyed man is king.
I'll go and chop the Vidano. Crap, 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 crap! Move! Ow! Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! This dino ain't messing around.
Honestly, it's on par with most MREs.
I'm...
Whatever! I'm not supposed to.
Whew. It's definitely a boss like to keep you on your toes. Like when that happens. Or that! And someone's trying to shimmy alongside it. Because this thing is blindingly quick. My lord. Christ. Oh no, not now. Don't, not now. Okay, Rex is back down. I'm taking drastic measures.
Gunner above.
This is where a ring of fire would actually help out. Wrong place to get me out, Chopper.
If I were the one fighting a giant onion, I would be grateful for one of those.
Come on, come on, come on! Sit down, Rexy. Oh, that was amazing. Okay, this is the best boss fight in this game yet. Oh my lord above. And quiet.
Thank you, Major. Fuck you. Fair enough. We're not friends. We never will be. But we are running out of time. The ether reactors at Janus Towers must be close to melting down by now. Worse, I know what Sam really intends to do with the Sentinel artifact.
She said she wants to bring back Maxis.
No. Sam wants to be Maxis. To reconstitute and inhabit her body. She would have full control of the Dark Ether. Godlike power. She can still be stopped, but our window isn't long. So what's it going to be?
I trusted you once, and look where that got me.
I don't trust you at all. But a machine wearing Maxis' face. I'd die before I let that happen.
Damn it. Okay, okay. You got a plan?
Always.
So all this time we thought Richtofen was the main villain. No, Sam is. Okay, I'm going to continue. And pause. So what do I think of the map? Absolutely brilliant. The main quest steps, some are a bit flunky, I'll admit. But I can't moan too much because this is literally my first time doing it. This is the actual first try. I am not going to complain. This is the only map on this game I've done first try. Libby Falls doesn't count, doesn't have an Easter, doesn't have a boss fight. This is the first boss fight I've done first try. So happy! So happy! But back to UX, my god. Woo! I felt myself dying once or twice. That's why I brought Chopper in, just to be sure. And I'm glad it didn't mess me up. Like it does in most ones. So I'm glad that actually managed to go down a treat. The map itself is beautiful. And it's nice to see that now. I know my internet was the one causing my little glitchy jumps. Makes the map a bit more better knowing that it's not the actual map that's glitching out. It's just the internet. But still love it regardless. Best map in this game. And it's the best map I've played personally since Mal der Toten. And that was 5 years ago near enough. But yeah, turns out Sam was the real villain. And wants to link with the real Samantha Maxis in the Dark Ether. They've basically kind of ruined this end of the story for us. But It's how it goes down. That's the important thing for me. How is this going to act out? We'll find out. Can we trust Richtofen? And Sam? Possibly even Peck at this point? We don't know. I want to see, will it give me what I want from this?
Bonus point. Bonus point. Bonus point. Bonus points.
Smooth as an iron fist and a velvet glove.
And the answer to that question is... no, it doesn't. Looks like I'm going to try and find it myself. Screw it. Saying that. Oh, I forgot it would do that. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll buff out.
Regardless, I need to try and do a video on the Wonderwaff and do a separate video for each of these. Well, you know what I mean. If you enjoyed, see you next time.